standing by the old oak gate, hands deep in your coat, smiling like nothing's changed, but your words get caught in your throat. The gravel's quiet under your boots, there's a late autumn chill in the air. I wanna tell you what's on my mind, but today it doesn't feel fair.
You always leave the porch light on, but tonight it's barely shining through. I've been holding pieces of us, not sure what I'm meant to do. I hear the echo of your laugh on a stairs fading as you turn away. Wish I could ask you to stay, but I can't find the words to say. Why is it so hard to speak when truth sits heavy between you and me?
Every goodbye feels half finished, like a line that won't close. We circle the subject, but neither of us lets go. We're just two hearts waiting, standing outside in the cold, trying to hold on to something, afraid to be leaving alone. Your scar's still hanging on the back of my chair, untouched since last June. I keep making coffee for two, though the silence always comes too soon. I don't wanna talk about endings, I'll pretend you're only gone for a while. But there's dust on our morning in the air when I think of your smile.
I walk past your blue pickup, parked quiet by the drive. Wonder how I look in your memories, if you're wishing we could survive. I meant to tell you I'm sorry for the things I didn't say. You're farther than ever tonight, but I'm hoping you'll hear me anyway. Can you feel it too? The way the air changes whenever we're through.
Every goodbye feels half finished, like a line that won't close. Circle the subject, but neither of us lets go. We're just two hearts waiting, standing outside in the cold, afraid to let go, afraid to be leaving. Need a reason to turn around, you know where I'll be. If you call for me in the morning, I'll bring the coffee, let it be. Every goodbye half finished, every leaving left slow. We circle and linger, but neither of us lets go. Just two hearts waiting, standing outside in the cold, trying to hold on to something, and too hard to say goodbye. I'm gonna hold on to something, too hard to say goodbye, I know. Keep scrolling back, can't hit send. Saw you online, then gone again. Told myself don't reach this time. Lost in what I can't define.
Typed out your name, deleted it quick. Read every line, none of them fit. We had a rhythm, missed the next part. Left with my piece of a broken heart. Half a heart left, keeps beating slow. Wish you'd come back, but I don't let it show.
Reread the jokes, guess they're old now. You laugh in my head, still hang around. Try making friends with the quiet space. Nothing feels right in this place. Mornings are still, can't feel the air. Sit at the counter, you're not there. Coffee gets cold, cups left apart. Still holding my half of this broken heart. Half a heart left, keeps beating slow. Wish you'd come back, but I don't let it show. It's not just silence, something you miss. Saying nothing always comes to this. Half a heart left, keeps beating slow. Wish you'd come back, but I don't let it show. It's not just silence, something you miss. You're saying nothing, coming strong. Open a window, late afternoon. You're quiet, I'm here, not much to do. Blanket on your knees, eyes on the sky. I almost say something, let it pass by.
Coffee's gone cold, silent chair. You tap your fingers, I'm almost there. Words on the tip, swallow them slow. A little too honest, so I let it go.
Breathing in, breathing out. What we don't say hangs around. If I take one step, will you meet me halfway? We keep standing close, but our hearts drift away. Wish we could say what we're both afraid to, but I'll take one step, hoping you want to.
Sun dips down, radio on. You left too quiet, day feels long. Waiting for a sign, or something true. What's hiding between me and you?
Shadows crossing, floors old wood. I look in your eyes, wish I understood. Reaching for comfort, pretend I'm tough. It's easier not to, but it's never enough. Breathing in, breathing out. What we can't say hangs around. Life and take one step, will you meet me halfway? We keep standing close, but our hearts drift away. Wish we could say what we're both afraid to, but I'll take one step, hoping you want to.
All these everything.
If I take one step, will you meet me halfway? You said love, but I put our hearts drift away. We could say we're both afraid to. I'll take one step, hoping you want to. Yeah, I'll take one step, hoping you want to. One step, go closer, just a heartbeat away. Sunset slow, hearts tiptoe. Your voice runs circles in my mind. Quiet room, the day resumes. I'm lying here wishing for more time. I've been counting all the moments I let silence win. I replay almost every question I kept in. I've been watching my reflection, try to figure out your changes. Guess we're both drifting further, but we're scared to rearrange this. I miss the laughter in the kitchen, your boots by my door. You say you're feeling distant, but I can't name what for. Maybe I spoke too carefully, maybe you heard me wrong. We're tangled up in tension like a line in a song. Still I hope we can find the words we're both missing. Still I hope there's a place for both our hearts to fit in. We keep meeting halfway, wishing we could close the space. Holding on to habits we can't quite erase. If loving's learning, if hurting's growing, then maybe we're both getting halfway home. Halfway honest, halfway known. Feels like I'm halfway home. With you, I'm halfway home. Coffee cooling on the counter, faded flannel on the chair. I wonder if you notice, or if you even care. I wanna bridge the distance, I wanna mean the words I say. The stubborn hearts walk in circles while the world slips away. Still I hope we can walk past what we're missing. Still I hope there's a way for both our hands to fit in. We keep meeting halfway, longing to rewrite the lines. Careful with our feelings, leaving so much behind. If loving's trying, if mending slow, then maybe we're both together halfway home. Slow, hearts tiptoe, even lost, I'm halfway home together. Slow evening down, wind in the wheat. Out on the porch, sand on my feet.
Halfway through a sentence, lose my nerve. Pause on every answer, want your word.
Stay in the silence, draw in the hazy air. Why do I linger? Is it hope or just scared?
I know time don't ever listen, yet I play the same position.
So easily broken, every little sound settled in the almost, never lost, never found. Would you wait right here, or is it just the wind I hear? All these little lines never let them disappear. Would you wait right here? Would you even notice if I stepped away? Would you wait right here? Or fade by day? You tap your finger, never say why. Smile at the ceiling, smiling, swallow a sigh.
Well, I forget the questions tangled in your head. Do you feel me leaving? Well, I'm still there. I count every whisper, measuring space, leaning in closer, brush my face, light in the kitchen, fading away.
All of these moments, what do they mean? Would you wait right here, or is it just the wind I hear? All these little lines never let them disappear. Would you wait right here? Wait right here. Would you? Could I? Should we? Is this goodbye? There words we never bother to say. Sunset holding on won't change the day. You took a step, would I even move? Or would we stand still with nothing to prove? Or would you wait right here, or is it just the wind I hear? All these little lines never land, disappear. Would you wait right here? Would you even notice if I slipped away? Would you wait right here, or fade by day, or fade by day? Slow evening down, wind in the wheat, still on the porch, sand on my feet. Found your letter in my jacket from that summer we were 17. You wrote about forever. Now I wonder what you mean.
Saw you walking past the courthouse with someone I don't recognize. Made me think of all those promises we made beneath the starlit skies. Time keeps moving, but my heart won't let go of the way we used to be, when we didn't have to know that growing up meant growing apart. Time keeps moving, but you're still here in my heart. Remember dancing in your kitchen to that song on the radio. Now I hear it at the grocery store, and suddenly I miss you so.
I I drive past your mama's house sometimes, wonder if you think of me. Do you ever wish we could go back to who we used to be?
Time keeps moving, but my heart won't let go of the way we used to be, when we didn't have to know that growing up meant growing apart. Time keeps moving, but you're still here in my heart. Still here in my heart. Still here in my heart.
Sat alone in the kitchen, coffee going cold, grasping at the silence more than words can hold. Tried to say I'm sorry, but my pride got in the way. Left with all these questions and nothing else to say.
I was tracing circles, fingers on the glass, counting empty moments, letting old hurts pass. Wonder if you felt it, the ache behind my smile. Words keep getting tangled, running out of try.
If I reach for your hand, would it tremble, would it stay?
Do you even notice all the ways we drift away?
It's all I can hold, I can hold. When the night is heavy and the world feels cold, it's all I can hold, I can hold. Your laughter in the hallway, the promise we told, all I can hold, all I can hold. Tried to start a fire, but the rain came down, left with burnt out matches scattered on the ground.
Wanna cross this distance, but I falter on the line.
Wish I knew the right words, wish I had more time.
You say you're always honest, but I hear the parts, like we're building fences, never naming the cost. Standing in the doorway, there's a truth I can't outrun. We're caught between the silence and the setting sun.
If I open my heart, would you finally stay?
Could we ever listen
To what we both get, all I can hold, I can hold. When the night is heavy and the world feels cold, it's all I can hold, I can hold. Your laughter in the hallway, the promise we told, all I can hold. Maybe we're not broken, just bruising out of place.
trying to find forgiveness in the mess we made.
If we keep on calling, let the distance fade. You're all I can hold, all I can hold. It's all I can hold, all I can hold. When the night is heavy and the world feels cold, it's all I can hold, all I can hold. You're wrapped
can hold. You're all I can hold. All I can hold.
I see you standing there. Something's different in the air. I don't know what to say, but I wish you'd stay.
You're looking at me like something changed overnight. I feel it too. What are we gonna do? We're dancing around what we both know.
Stay close, stay close. Don't let this moment go. Stay close, stay close. We need each other so.
Stay close. Don't let this moment go. Stay close.
Stay close. I've been thinking way too much about your laugh, about your touch. Can't pretend this is just a friend.
I've been waiting for a sign that you could ever call me mine. Here we are, underneath the stars. What we both know.
We're dancing around what we both know.
Stay close, stay close. Don't let this moment go. Stay close, stay close. We need each other so. Stay close. Don't let this moment go. Stay close. What if we just let go?
What if we just let go
Of everything we thought we knew. Stay close, stay close. Don't let this moment go. Stay close, stay close. We need each other so. Stay close. Don't let this moment go. Stay close. I say I'm fine, but I'm restless at 2 in the morning. You watch me quietly, hoping for something you can't quite name. We move around each other, careful steps but never warning. Each waiting for the other to say the words we won't explain.
You laugh at nothing, pulling at the thread of conversation. I'm not alone, holding back whatever's at the edge. Every little silence turns into its own translation. We never say too much, we never go to the ledge. Are we lost or just treading water?
Is it comfort or something we forgot? If you ask me now, I'd say I'm here for the long run. If you ask me now, I'd admit sometimes I come undone. We stumble through our days, but I still want you around. If you ask me now, I'd say I'm not backing down.
You're watching reruns, making coffee for two without thinking.
I half smile because I know just what you mean to say. But we lean on habits, scared to say we might be sinking.
When really all I want is for you to look my way. I'm counting paces, wondering how far I can go to break the quiet rules we keep between us both.
You look at me,
maybe you already know I wanna close the distance, trusting what we wrote.
are we waiting for a lightning spark? Or is it good enough what's here in the dark?
If you ask me now, I'd say I'm here for the long run. If you ask me now, I'd admit sometimes I come undone. We stumble through our days, but I still want you around. If you ask me now, I'd say I'm not backing down.
I keep wishing you'd reach for my hand when you don't know what to do. I keep hoping you'll pull me in closer, say you're feeling this too.
Maybe simple words are all we need to say. If you ask me now, I wouldn't look away.
If you ask me now, I'd say I'm here for the long run. If you ask me now, I'd admit sometimes I come undone. We stumble through our days, but I still want you around. If you ask me now, I'd say I'm not backing down.
If you ask me now, oh la la la. If you ask me now. You were making breakfast, humming low in the light. Tried not to say much, just poured your coffee right. Underneath the laughter, I could feel the space. Words we're not saying, sitting there on your face. Didn't wanna break the silence, and you looked away.
You left early working late, or maybe just in your mind. Typed up a message, deleted every line. Wondering how to ask you if you're still all in, but the moment kept shifting like we're both in pretend. Would you even see me if I told you why?
You never argue, but the air feels thin.
Funny how we know it, but don't begin. Will you cross the line if I open the door? If I take one step, will you take one more? Don't wanna guess what's behind your eyes, so meet me halfway. Don't let this pass us by. Every conversation floating just above ground. Every little sideways glance keeps pulling me down. I rehearse the moment, think I'll finally say this, beat me till it came. Tonight I'm daring for one more apply.
You forgot your jacket, said you'd swing back around. Watched through the window while you spun your car around. Maybe it's nothing, or maybe it shows how we keep returning to what neither one of us knows. But I can't keep waiting, so I say it now. Yeah, you never argue, but the air feels thin. Can't keep circling where to begin. Will you cross the line if I open the door? If I take one step, will you take one more? Don't wanna guess what's behind your eyes, so meet me halfway. Don't
smiled first day.
So tell me now, try me now, are you brave enough this time?
Will you cross the line if I open the door? If I take one step, will you take one more? Don't wanna guess what's behind your eyes, so meet me halfway, don't let this pass us by. So cross the line, don't let this pass us by.
Started with a chance, thought we had it all, but something's missing here. I see you standing there, like we're on different sides of some invisible line that keeps us apart.
You're reaching out to me, but I can't seem to find the words that bridge the space between your heart and mine.
We're circling around what we both want to say. We're almost there, almost there. Just one step from letting go. Almost there of everything we need to know. But we keep holding back when we should be moving forward. Almost there, but not quite home.
I watch you turn away when I get too close, like you're afraid to fall into something real. You pull me in, then push me back before I know if what we have is worth the risk of being hurt. We're dancing on the edge of what could be our chance. We're almost there, almost there. Just one step from letting go. Almost there, of everything we need to know. We keep holding back when we should be moving forward. Almost there, but not quite home. Maybe we're just scared of what we might become
if we stop running from this feeling.
We're almost there, just one step from letting go.
Almost there of everything we need to know.
Stop holding back, time to move forward. Almost there.
Let's find our way home.
Almost there, we're almost home.
You're in the kitchen, cup half full, morning sun in your hair. I see you trying not to look, letting silence hang in the air. My mind's stuck on yesterday, words we left unsaid. Halfway between a sorry and a look that says what's next.
I trace a circle on the table, you keep your head down low. It's while our two can feel so close and not be sure where to go. You laugh a little soft and slow. I almost reach for your hand, but all that comes between us is just not making plans.
In the kitchen light, we don't say much. Our hearts know all the words our lips won't touch.
Shoulder to shoulder, holding the space. Something about you I can't replace. So let it linger, don't let it break. We're lost in translation, but we find our way. Shoulder to shoulder, right here we'll stay.
Yeah, right here. You say my name in the softest way. I feel walls come down. It's like we're learning how to listen without a single sound. You hold your breath, I hold my hope, reaching past the doubt. If love survives in pause and quiet, we're gonna work this out.
Blame the weather or the news, stumble on what's true. We dance around confessions, but I always see through you. You rest your head, my hands giving, lines blur between who we've been. Let's stop keeping score and start letting each other in. In the softest fight, you pull me close. We find peace in skin and bone. Shoulder to shoulder, holding the space. Something about you I can't replace. So let it linger, don't let it break. We're lost in translation, but we find our way. Shoulder to shoulder, right here we'll stay. Here we'll stay. Nobody has to say it first. Sometimes the quiet doesn't hurt. Shoulder to shoulder, holding the space. Something about you I can't replace. Let it linger, don't let it break. We're lost in translation, but we find our way. Shoulder to shoulder, oh, right here we'll stay. Right here we'll stay.
Yeah, right here. I heard you're leaving town come Monday morning. Same old suitcase by your bedroom door. Been 3 years since we stopped trying, but I can't let you walk away once more.
You know I've got that job in California. Been putting off this choice for way too long. But seeing you here makes me wonder if I'm making the right choice moving on.
We both know how this story ends, but maybe we can try again. Give me one last dance, one last dance tonight before you disappear. One last dance, one last dance with you before we say goodbye. One last dance. Remember when we carved our names together on that old oak tree behind your dad's place?
Time changes everything but feelings. I still still see that 17-year-old face.
I kept that picture from the county fair, the one here spinning me around.
Maybe I've been running from the truth here.
Maybe love's worth staying for somehow.
We both know how this story ends, but maybe we can try again. Give me one last dance tonight before you disappear. One last dance with you before we say goodbye. One last dance.
What if we don't have to say goodbye? What if this time we get it right?
What if one last dance becomes forever? Give me one last dance tonight. Let's not disappear. One last dance with you. Let's not say goodbye. One last dance with you. I'm looking out a window. You're tracing patterns on your sleeve. We're drifting through the morning, tangled up in what we need. Your coffee's getting colder. You bite your tongue, not to speak.
The space between our silence is louder than we need.
I'll wait for you to say it. Anything you're feeling now, filling up the empty. Wishing words would show me how. Hands resting on the table, heart sitting on the line. Every second stretches. Are you yours or are you mine? But we circle round the truth, spinning in this room. Every time I think I know you, I feel I'm losing you. Will you stay? Will you stay when it all feels far away? Do you hear me? Do you ache? Or am I the only one who breaks? Will you stay? Will you stay? Echoes in the yesterday. If I asked you, if I prayed, would you hold on through the gray? Will you stay?
Trace around the answer, but you never let it slip. I wonder if you're worried what you'll say just might not fit. Your laughter in the kitchen, it's softer than before. Do you feel what I am feeling, or are you somewhere I can't go? Still we circle around the truth, dancing in this room. Every time I try to hold you, I feel I'm losing you. Will you stay? Will you stay when it all feels far away? Do you hear me? Do you ache? Or am I the only one who breaks? Will you stay? Will you stay? Echoes in the yesterday. If I ask you, if I pray, would you hold on through the gray? Will you stay? All I
If I reach, will you stay? If I reach, will you stay? Will you stay? Will you stay? When I reach for you, will you stay? If I ask, if I pray, will you stay? Will you stay? Will you stay? Will you stay? Will you stay?
Hey, you done. Hey, I saw your name pop up, paused for way too long. Typing, erasing, what if it comes out wrong? You online too, I know, I see that God. Yeah, should I say something or just let it drop?
Read it, but I'm not sure. Should I hit send? Wrote and deleted, then wrote it again. Left undelivered, why is it so tough? Is caring too easy, or is timing rough? Hey, are you still waiting up?
Say you are, say you are.
Hey, are you still waiting up? Say you are, say you are.
Wait up, don't turn the page. Wait up, don't walk away. Wait up, don't turn the page. Wait up, don't walk away. Don't walk away. It's easy, just say. Wait up, wait up, wait up. Wait up.
It's just read, you read. Pause, delete, type, reading. Blue jeans on my bed, guitar on the wall. Hoping you'll call. If I say too much, will you disappear? If I say nothing, will you forget I'm here? If I say too much, will you disappear?
Wait up, don't turn the page. Wait up, don't walk away. Wait up, say you are, say you are. Wait up,
You there? I've been thinking about last Tuesday night when you said you needed space to breathe, and I just stood there like a fool, didn't know what to believe.
I've been checking my phone every hour, waiting for you to call me back, but the silence is getting louder, and I'm scared we're off track.
Did we miss it? Did we miss our chance? Are we too stubborn to take a stance?
I drove by your apartment yesterday, saw your car wasn't in the drive. Made me wonder if you're okay, or if you're just trying to survive. keep writing texts I never send, second guessing every word. Maybe pride's our only friend, but it's the loneliest thing I've heard.
Did we miss it? Did we miss our chance? Are we too stubborn to take a stance?
Look, I know I messed up, said things I didn't mean, got caught up in my ego, acting like a teen. But every morning when I wake up, you're the first thing on my mind. And I'm wondering if I'm running out of time to tell you that I'm sorry, that I wanna make it right, that I'd rather fight with you than spend another lonely night. So here I am laying it all on the line, hoping that your heart still beats in time with mine.
Maybe we're just scared of what we've always shared. Did we miss it? Did we miss our chance? Are we too stubborn to take a stance? Did we miss it? Tell me we didn't miss it. It's just after sunset, I pull up, hesitate. You're waiting on the porch with that look you get. We haven't talked much, yeah, the words got in the way. But tonight maybe we'll start again.
I've been holding questions I was scared to say aloud, wondering if you're fine or just hanging out. Sometimes it's quiet, sometimes we laugh too loud, thinking maybe there's more here now.
And I don't know how to break through, but I know I wanna try with you. Meet me here in the middle of the truth, where the worries fade away when I'm close to you. We don't have to say it all, let's just be real. If your heart's still open, then meet me here. Meet me here.
I say something that your mouth never does. Maybe all these little steps are enough. Sometimes I doubt, but tonight I wanna trust. If you're here, is that love?
It's easy to get tangled in things we meant to say, but you're standing so close and I can't walk away. Can we lay down what we carried from yesterday? Start again if that's okay. And I don't know where we go from here, but I don't wanna let you disappear. Meet me here in the middle of the truth, where the worries fade away when I'm close to you. We don't have to say it all, let's just be real. If your heart's still open, then meet me here. Oh, love, meet me here. Meet me here in the middle of the truth. Let's let all the silence turn into something new. We won't solve everything, but let's be sincere. If your heart says yes, then meet me here. Oh, love, meet me here. If your heart says yes,
Meet me here.
meet me here. you left a while ago, but you stayed, didn't mean to say you would. Wish I known what to show, what to hold. You laugh, guess we never do things by the book.
Late reply, but I'm still here. Caught me off guard like, did you mean last year? Running circles half a mile from what's real, giving signals like I'm shifting gears.
Typing out thoughts, deleting most lines,
Lost in translation, reading between signs.
both of us searching in pockets of silence. So let's take one step closer, not ask for forever. Lean in, not knowing, but trusting together. I'll meet you where the questions go. You don't have to walk alone, you know we're one step closer. Let it show.
Yeah. You say I'm hard to read, guess that's true. Half open windows, chance to slip through. All these quiet hours, they fill with light bins, but you show up, bring the sunlight in.
A veces dudo si sientes igual. Palabras se pierden, no es nada normal, pero aquí sigo, sin vuelta atrás. Tal vez tus ojos me cuentan más.
We trace the lines of what we become, me and you, never coming undone.
Here in a space where fears fall away. So let's take one step forward, not ask for forever. Leaning, not knowing, oh, together. I'll meet you where the questions go, but trusting together. I'll lease it up to walk alone, you know. You were just one step closer, letting it show. One small word or look means everything now. Strip it back, say soft, say it out loud. If it's awkward and real, it's still where we start. Every moment we choose to be brave with our hearts.
Take one step closer, not ask for forever. Lean in, not knowing, but trusting together.
I'll meet you where the questions go. You don't have to walk alone, you know we're one step closer, letting it show. Just one step closer, yeah.
Just one step closer, let it show.
Can't hear your voice, it's late. The world moves slow. I'm tracing lines of what you meant, letting the silence grow. Summer wind, breathing in through an open door. Wish you'd say come home, but you don't anymore.
Watch the porch light fade, my jacket on your chair. Guess life got tangled, pulled us everywhere. Too many words unsaid, sometimes I just wait, hoping you're awake, hoping it's not too late.
Tell me, do you miss this? Tell me, do you try? Reaching through the quiet. Oh, little by little we come back around, hands still shaking, feet back on the ground. Little by little pieces align, meeting in the middle after all this time. Still leave a light for you, just in case you call. Playing those messages, here in every fall. Forgiving takes a while, healing even more. But I can't close the book, we're not done for sure.
Look at your smile in that old photograph. I wanna cross that space, find our way back. Regret is a shadow, but hope's in my hands. If you take one step, I'll give what I can. Tell me, do you feel me?
Tell me, can you see?
Even in the quiet, little by little we come back around. Hands still shaking, feet back on the ground. Little by little every piece aligns, meeting in the middle after all this time. Little words, no rush, just sit with me tonight. Side by side, hearts wide, letting in the light. Little by little we come back around. Hands still shaking, feet on solid ground. Little by little, meeting in the middle after all this time. Little by little, little by little, little by little, oh, oh, oh. Standing in the doorway, keys heavy in my hand. You're somewhere in the kitchen, making coffee, making plans.
Heard you leave this morning before the sun came up. Wonder what you're thinking when you fill your coffee cup. All these words when I'm saying, all these chances slipping by.
Maybe we could try again. Maybe we're not done. Maybe there's a way back in to what we used to run from. Maybe we see you at the market, pretending not to care. But I notice how you're wearing the sweater that I gave you there.
Caught myself remembering the way you used to laugh, how we'd stay up talking about our dreams and photographs. All these words we're not saying, all these chances slipping by.
Maybe we could try again. Maybe we're not done. Maybe there's a way back in to what we used to run from. Maybe we could find our way. Maybe we miss the way you'd call my name.
I miss the way you'd hold me close
when everything felt possible and nothing hurt the most.
Maybe we could try again.
Maybe we're not done.
Maybe there's a way back in to what we used to run from.
Maybe we find our way. Maybe we're not.
Maybe we find our way. Maybe we are worth the wait. Maybe
Maybe I'm overthinking, sitting sideline in the cafe. Sip small talk, swirl my thoughts, watch you laugh the night away. You flick that sugar packet, smile so savage, I'm not okay. Online memes in my mind, heart buffering, all cliche.
Saw your shadow scrolling past, double taking then rewind. Laugh lines, link lives, still pretend we're undefined. You joke about playlists that we semi-share half the time. I text myself reminders not to fall for your design.
But we don't say the obvious, we're way too chill. Dancing around the algorithm, stalling, standing still. Feels like everybody watching, but nobody sees how we're tangled in every update, every beat. We keep coming back to the echo, still bad. In the lag, still feeling every echo. 2 tabs open, playing back tomorrow. And every word we say just lingers, caught in the echo. I wear your sweatshirt, say it's mine. White last season, still bugged by your habits, but I can't find a reason. You toss an inside joke and the room sinks to your mouth. 2 rewinds later, I'm paused for a while.
Your playlist bleeds through my headphones, skip proof. Every song shouts you.
It's true, admit it, dude.
We talking timelines, emojis, and old memes. But underneath, reality's not as it seems.
But we don't tip our hands, just keep it on you. Like in every status, pretending we're cute. Feels like everybody's guessing, but only we know how many ways we're replaying old shows. We keep coming back to the echoes. In the lag, still feeling every echo. 2 tabs open, playing back tomorrow. Every word we say just lingers, caught in the echo. Maybe one day we'll break the buffer. Say what's stuck on auto reply, no cover.
For now we live in the almost, the in-between.
Yeah, you get what I mean.
We keep coming back to the echo, to the line. In the lag, still feeling every echo.
2 tabs open, hearts on a borrowed tempo. Every word we say just lingers, caught